In every girl's life, at some point, they want to be a princess. The castles, the Prince Charmings, the dresses, the shoes, the servants. Who wouldn't want that? You can get most of that. You get your Prince Charming, you can wear a pretty dress at prom. And your servants, well, that's what Little Sisters are for. But castles are kind of hard to come by, especially here in America. If you go to Spain, they have castles everywhere. First of all, in Madrid, they have the Royal Palace. The royal family doesn't actually live there, they live in a smaller castle or palace in the country. Madrid is home to about 5 million people and home to a lot of tourist attractions like the Prado and the Reina Sofia, which are art museums. They have artwork from Salvador Dali to Pablo Picasso. It also has the Plaza Mayor, which is a plaza where bullfights, public executions, and soccer games used to be held, but now it's mostly a tourist attraction. It also has Retiro Park and the Sol, which are parks, and the Sol is a shopping mall, basically. There's also a town called Toledo, and it doesn't have a castle, but it's basically surrounded by a river like a moat. It's up on a hill, and the Tahoe River surrounds it. It's also famous for making swords and making Damascenado, which is black and gold jewelry. Next is Segovia, and the Roman aqueduct is there. It's been there for 2,000 years and only held up by gravity. It also has the Alcazar, which is a fortress or palace where Queen Isabella, one of the first queens, was crowned, and also inspired the Disney Sleeping Beauty castle. Granada has the Alhambra, which is one of the most beautiful castles in Spain. It's big and it has huge halls, and it's made out of like red clay, because Alhambra means red. There's some pictures of it. And then there's Barcelona, which is famous for holding the Olympics in 1992. And it also has the Sagrada Familia, which is a huge church that they started building in 1882, and it won't be finished till about 2028. It'll be 300 feet tall and 200 feet wide, and it'll have spires that are about 600 feet tall. Next is Pamplona, and that's where the Running of the Bulls takes place in July. Basically at 8 every morning for a week, they just let bulls run around and you try not to get speared. And that's Spain. It has lots of culture and history and castles.